It's 3:30 at the Edge of America, and the Icebox Radio Theater is on the air. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time once again for Live from the Icebox, coming to you from the frigid shores. Yeah, it's kind of a shore. We have a lake out there of International Falls, Minnesota. And today we thought it would be fun, as a matter of fact, to get a little bit cozy. That's right. Mystery is in store on this edition of Live from the Icebox, as we are going to offer up some old-time radio, as well as an original Icebox Radio Theater play. Both qualify as cozy, I would definitely say. The Scoop Sisters are ahead, along with an episode of The Thin Man. And in addition to that, we will have some music from Myron Howerlick and news of the IBRT about halfway through the show and all kinds of great stuff. But right now, it's time for a word from our sponsor. Coming soon to a Northland TV near you. It's the police drama ripped from life right here in Minnesota. She's a 20-year veteran of the force. He's a 6-point buck with velvet on his antlers, out to prove that a deer can be a cop. Together they're Deer Cop.
I work alone, Chief. I don't need a partner.
I know, Nance. You're the best cop on the force. But the mayor's been right up my chute about this new exchange program, so you're gonna work with Deer Cop.
If you think you have what it takes to be a cop, I'll give you that chance, Dear Cop. But nothing is free on these streets. Out here, you earn respect. And corn. You earn corn too, I guess.
One woman, one deer. The only thing they have in common is a thirst for justice.
Dear Cop, the crook, he's getting away.
Wow, look at him run. Just like a, you know.
Dear Cop, there's a ring of thieves raiding area flower beds and vegetable gardens. You have to go undercover as, well, a deer. No, it is not racist. No one else will fit in the costume.
She's a crack shot who finished top of her class at the academy. He's an ungulate that's skittish around loud noises. Together they're Deer Cop.
Oh, I'm hit bad, Dear Cop. You gotta get me to the hospital. No, I don't want a salt lick. That's your answer for everything, isn't it?
Deer Cop, coming this fall. And then comes, yes. Oh, I guess I cut off the tepid applause. That was Deer Cop, which was an awful fun little bit that we did as part of our Cops and Robbers show virtually a year ago now. I think it was last February at the John Faith Little Theater in International Falls, Minnesota. Well, if you're tuning in or listening live on either Facebook video or on our streaming radio station, a little bit about this show. Live from the Icebox is a festival of conviviality. We are going to do a little bit of news from the IBRT later and have some audio drama in addition to what you just heard. And all of this going out over the public airwaves. Triple cast. We're going to call them triple cast. We will have, of course, live Facebook video, live on the streaming station. And here in International Falls, Minnesota, we're going to be live at 106.9 FM. Now, for those of you watching on video, either live on Facebook or later on YouTube, I want to give you a little treat. Take a look at the weather outside. We have had, I have had a couple of cards and letters from folks making sure we're okay. At least one listener was unsure if we were in the path of this vicious winter storm that's happening. We're not, as you can see by the picture. I will describe it for those of you listening on audio only. Brilliant sunshine outside. However, at last check, it was -5 Fahrenheit. That's right. That's what -5 Fahrenheit looks like. We're going to be warming up, which, means like 15, 16 degrees this week. That doesn't seem like much of a warm up. And indeed, it isn't. But it's going to be like 30 degrees warmer than it has been. So we'll probably be playing softball in shirt sleeves this week as well. So that's about it for this edition of we call it Skycam 1, and just checking out the weather report. What is going on this particular show? Well, we're going to start with, because the theme is cozy mysteries, we're going to start with The Scoop Sisters, a favorite series of ours. Unfortunately, and I still get actually comments from folks asking, when are you going to do another Scoop Sisters? Well, here's the deal. Vicki Olsen, who played Jasmine in the series, has moved. She lives in St. Paul now, and that's a bit of a stumbling block for doing Scoop Sisters. I think at one point we talked briefly about seeing if she could find a remote studio down there that she could possibly do an episode of. And I'll say maybe that's going to happen someday. We just don't have that set up right now. This particular episode is entitled Faster Pussycat Steal, Steal, which is a riff on an old movie. But it has, I think, a lot of elements of a great cozy mystery, as well as a lot of elements of a great Scoop Sisters mystery. Talking here about jewel thieves, Mrs. Oleander, the horny old woman who appears off and on in the series, and man, it's got one of our best casts I ever remember. Of course, the two main characters are Jasmine and Mel, a mother-daughter journalism team. They run the small local shopper, but they also end up solving mysteries every week. Mel is the straight-laced and very serious daughter, played by Karen Schickel, played aimlessly by Karen Schickel. And as I mentioned, Victoria Olsen played Jasmine. This was a fun episode for a couple of reasons. Sean Barr, sadly, has moved away, but he was a big part of the success of the show. He played Sam, who was Mel's on-again, off-again love interest, also the local police chief. And just a bit of trivia you might be interested in. Sean Barr worked here in town as a graphic artist, and he designed our logos. So if you're watching this on video, if you look up there at the Icebox Radio Theater logo in the upper right of the screen, Sean Barr, the guy who plays the old-timey caretaker in the first scene, and also Sam later on, he designed that logo. Did a really nice job. So without any more further ado, let's jump into the audio drama. Here is the Scoop Sisters from the Icebox Radio Theater with Faster Pussycat, Steal, Steal.
Say, you there! Here now, stop that! You hear me, young man?
We hit it here.
What was that?
Hit it here. Oh, behind dumb wall, dumb wall.
Say, son, you're thought of using a hammer.
What?
Yeah, never mind. As I was saying, this is a public cemetery. You can't go around smashing the monuments.
Not a monument, it's a wall.
A fine point, I'll grant you. But you can't smash it.
Why not?
It's vandalism, and it's disrespectful to the dead.
Oh, don't remind me of dead people. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, yeah? Well, and they'll come back to the grave and haunt you, unless you leave them alone.
Said it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I didn't say it made me stupid.
What are you doing, anyway?
We left it here. I know this was the spot.
Left what? Tell me. Maybe I can help.
What do you mean, help?
Well, you know, just give you...
Help like maybe you've been sniffing around this wall? Like maybe you found something?
What are you talking about?
What about it, Pops? You ever find a small box around here? A metal about, yay big, with a tiny padlock?
You mean like a jewelry box?
Who said anything about jewelry?
No, nothing. I don't know anything about it.
It ain't here. Did you take it?
Well, take your hands off me.
Did you take it?
I didn't take nothing. I swear. Maybe it was that other fella.
What?
I caught another fella here last week sniffing around this wall. I had a trowel with him. Said he was tending a grave. But there were no flowers where he was. Just this wall.
Describe him.
Can you put me down first? Thank you. I get airsick.
Describe him.
Older guy. I think he had a mustache. Kind of hard to pin down, actually. One of those faces that's hard to remember.
How did he smell?
Beg your pardon?
Did he smell good?
Well, now that you mention it, yeah. I remember he smelled fantastic.
Leopold.
What's that?
Sorry about the wall, Pops. Another party got here first.
Hey, you aren't gonna leave this mess, are you?
Give me 2 weeks, then send me the bill. My card.
Bruiser McCoy. Protection, bodyguard, motivational speaker. Hey, the address here is the Joliet prison.
Yeah, they're forwarding my mail. And, hey, if that good-smelling guy comes back...
Yes?
Tell him Bruiser's looking for him. and he's ready for his cut now, one way or the other.
So there I was, 30-something, divorced, and a victim of the economy. So I did what any independent, self-respecting woman would do after being laid off from the job she'd put 10 years into. I ran home to mother. That would be plenty traumatic for most women, but my mother is something else.
Melody, come get your wheat germ before the organic honey congeals.
Or should I say some time else? The 60s to be exact. But Mom stays active, running the local newspaper.
The Nutcase, Volume 1, Issue 1. Dateline, Icebox. Mayor silent on the pothole issue. What corruption is he hiding?
My daughter Mary, hi, and I keep busy keeping up with Mom. But we've done some good in our little town. In fact, the three of us have solved so many local mysteries that townspeople have taken to calling us
The Scoop Sisters, in color. Starring Victoria Olsen as Jasmine, Rachel Adams as Mary, and Karen Schickel as Mel. Tonight's episode, Faster Pussycat, Steal, Steal.
Hang on a second, this thing it sticks.
Oh, not at all. Take your time.
Well, it's always been sticky. Stupid work. Come on.
Here, allow me.
Oh, well, that's my. Your hands, they're so warm.
Occupational hazard. That's got it. It's recording now, I believe.
How did you do that?
My dear woman, the hands that picked the locks at the White House have little trouble with the lovely reporter's audio recorder. You just jammed the program wheel.
Yes, let's start with that. The White House, I mean.
Of course.
You claim to have robbed President Reagan, yet there is no record of any such crime.
You looked it up.
Of course.
Excellent. I detest wasting my time with journalists who don't do their research.
You're evading the question.
You were asking about the Reagans.
I was.
It's very simple. A high-profile home such as the White House does not want it known that its security was breached. More so now, of course, but it was taken pretty seriously then. You never heard of the White House robbery because it was never reported.
But surely the Secret Service could have investigated on the QT.
Oh, indeed they did. That's why I was sure to get out of the country as soon as possible. To a nation with no extradition treaty with the United States.
So, let me back up a little bit.
Of course.
You are an international jewel thief?
It sounds so melodramatic when you say it like that.
But you do steal jewels?
Did. I'm retired.
So why, of all the places you could have lived with your ill-gotten millions...
You wound me.
Why? Aren't they ill-gotten?
Oh, of course they're ill-gotten. They just aren't millions. Barely thousands, if you want to know the truth.
But you know what I'm getting at. Why here? Why Icebox, Minnesota, when Monte Carlo is there for the taking?
First of all, Monte Carlo is an excellent place to work, but I wouldn't want to live there.
Well, then, any number of other places.
Yes, there are. But my response to all of those places would be the same.
Really?
Remember, the places that attract the sort of, clientele I specialized in are very expensive. They are diamond-studded showcases for the very rich. And you never feel that more than when you're haggling with the local greengrocer over the price of cabbage.
So you moved to Icebox for cheap cabbage?
If you will.
You're sure there wasn't some other reason?
What are you implying?
Well, it is exciting when a noted jewel thief moves to our little town, but it's also a little worrying.
As I say, I am retired. I shall steal no more jewels forever.
The jewels aren't the worrying part.
Is everything all right in there?
Yes, Mother.
I've made some lemonade. Would you
No,
like some?
Mother, we're fine.
Mary's baking cookies.
Oh, I'd like a cookie.
That's what worries me.
Cookies?
Your disconcerting effect on women. I'll call you if I need you, Mother.
Pooh.
That. Not my fault.
You'll have to explain that remark.
Well, over the years, I've had to develop certain techniques. If my business was taking diamonds, and diamonds are a girl's best friend, I had to find ways to cleave that bosom friendship.
Uh-huh. So you charmed women to steal from them?
I didn't like it, you know.
Really?
Yes. I mean, it's one thing to rob from some stuffy old museum, or a bank vault for lovely stones that would never see the light of day otherwise. But the up-close and personal was never really my thing.
Cookie!
Later!
Even if I appear to have somewhat of a talent for it. Besides, whatever meager charms I might possess are now spoken for.
Yes.
You've been very quiet this whole time, Mrs. Oleander.
Oh, he's just fun to sit and gaze at, isn't he? Oh, I could eat him up.
Now, Gladys, you embarrass me.
How exactly did you two meet again?
Well, nothing romantic, I assure you.
The gas station in Orr. My pump was malfunctioning.
Yes.
Would you like to comment on living with a known jewel thief, Mrs. Oleander?
Oh, I'm just the luckiest girl in the world to find excitement at my age.
I would think you'd had enough excitement after last time.
Oh, no, dear, that was totally different. Last time was a con man. This time my beau is a jewel thief. No relation at all.
Indeed.
You see, I have no jewelry worth stealing, so I know it's true love.
Life with Gladys is wonderful. And, of course, baby makes 3.
Do you always carry the cat with you, Leopold?
Of course not. Natasha can't be trusted in grocery stores and restaurants, but she rather enjoys meetings with the press.
And you don't mind sharing your beau with a cat, Mrs. Oleander?
What'd you say?
Well, I think that's all I need for my story. Thank you so much for coming in, Leopold.
My pleasure. You have a charming town here, Melody. I only hope your readers will find it in their hearts to allow me a measure of happiness here.
They better. That's all I have to say.
Well, I'm sure they will.
I only wanted to give him a cookie.
Sure you did, Mother.
Well, I'm entitled to a little excitement, aren't I?
I think he's cute.
Mary, I don't want you thinking of men old enough to be your grandfather in that way.
I'm not, Mom. Just commenting that some men hold it together better than others. It's like art appreciation. And you know it's harmless.
I do know it's harmless. With you.
What are you suggesting?
Just that not all of the harmless appreciation around here is really harmless.
Oh, Mel, a real live jewel thief moves to town? What do you expect me to do?
Not fawn over him. We don't know if this guy is for real or not, and I don't want Mrs. Oleander to go through all that again.
Mom?
Yes, Mary?
Mrs. Oleander had a blast last time. She told me so.
I know, but that doesn't mean it's right.
You just have a problem with old women getting into the game again.
What?
Admit it. Seeing Mrs. Oleander with all her beaux is a little bit frustrating for you.
That's ridiculous. She's entitled to as much companionship as she wants, and besides, I am in a relationship.
Uh-huh. What was the status of that again?
We're friends who date occasionally. We're both very busy, okay?
Take it easy on her, Grandma.
Oh, I can't. It's too much fun.
It's mean.
I don't know what you two are talking about. I spoke with Sam on the phone just today.
About what?
About Leopold's criminal record. He's looking up some facts for me.
Well, it's not exactly dinner in a nice hotel, but to each his own.
Mother, were you expecting someone?
I don't think so. Come in.
Ladies, thank goodness you're here. She's missing.
What?
What do you mean she's missing? What happened to her?
I don't know. She was at home enjoying some sun on the porch, and when I looked up, she was gone.
That's never going to hold up in court, buddy. You better just come clean right now and tell us what happened.
What?
Mel, what are you saying?
This is part of some nefarious plot to get at Mrs. Oleander's bank account. I know it.
My dear woman, to what are you referring?
Is it kidnapping? Some kind of confidence scheme? What is it?
What is she saying?
I'm
I
sorry.
don't understand.
I'm sorry, Leopold. Mel is, well, she's Mel.
What?
What can we do to help?
I really don't know. I'm in a panic.
Have you called the police?
Oh, heavens, no, they wouldn't care.
What? That's outrageous. The police in this town are very caring people.
No. They'd probably just send me to animal control.
I can't believe... Wait. What?
And animal control would just laugh. You can't find a missing cat like you can a dog, you know?
Oh, dear. It's Natasha.
You mean this isn't about Mrs. Oleander?
Gladys? No. She's out looking already. She sent me down here because she said I was too upset. Can you help me, ladies?
Well, I'm not sure what we can do. We're a weekly paper, and our next issue doesn't come out for 5 days.
Oh, this is so unlike Natasha. She never drifts far from my side, and she never goes outside.
She's never run away before.
No.
I know something we can do.
You do? Bless you, child. What is it?
Mom knows one of the cops in town really, really well. They even date sometimes.
Mary!
I'm sure if she called him up and asked him to, alert the patrol cars in town to be on lookout for Natasha, he'd totally do it.
A ray of hope at last. Thank you, child.
Sure. Do you want to call Sam, Mom, or should I?
I really think the police have more important things to do than look for a lost cat. But I suppose I could...
Thank you. Thank you, Melody. This is wonderful. Natasha's completely black, with brilliant green eyes. Oh, and she's wearing a rather ornate collar. Rhinestone studded with jade pendant.
Your cat wears jade?
Oh, jade colored. Oh, not the actual stone. The color matches her eyes.
Cat dresses better than I do. Fine. It's ringing.
Oh, you have the police on speed dial?
She has Sam on speed dial.
Mary! Hello, Sam? We have a... Well, I was gonna... Sam, I need to put you on speaker. Hang on.
What's it all about? You're using your disgusted with the world voice.
You tell him.
Hello? Officer?
Who is this?
I am Leopold Minute, sir. I recently moved to town, and I need to report a lost pet.
What?
I know this is very unorthodox, but the ladies here at the newspaper assured me you could help.
Oh, they did they?
Mary, you are in so much trouble.
Worth it, totally.
Can you help me, sir? The animal is very dear to me, and I've had her for some time.
Wait a minute. Did you say your name was Leopold Minute?
Yes.
Hang on. Mr. Minute?
Yes, officer?
Well, there's a message here at the station for you.
I don't understand.
Neither do we until just now. But a phone call came in a half hour ago.
Oh?
Yes, sir. The message reads, tell Leopold Minute that Bruiser's in town. And tell him thanks for the cat.
Oh, dear.
What is it?
It's Natasha. She's surely done for.
The Scoop Sisters will return.
6'7", you said?
If he was an inch. And Bruiser was not an ironic nickname, I assure you. Be very careful, officer.
We're always careful, Mr. Minute. But now that I have a description, I have a few other questions for you.
Yes, I imagined you would.
Careful, Sam. He's a cagey one.
This is all about a heist gone bad.
Okay, so maybe not that cagey.
You want to explain that remark?
You're going to find out sooner or later, so I might as well come clean. Bruiser and I worked together 3 years ago. He was working for Senator Severide at the time, doing security. He had a line on some of Mrs. Severide's jewels. He provided the intelligence. I did the break-in, making it look as amateurish as possible. That was a challenge, let me tell you.
Why?
A clean break would make it look like an inside job, which it was. The clumsiness was to throw the police off the scent. Unfortunately, the senator's campaign manager already had his doubts about Bruiser and latched right on to him the minute the jewels turned up stolen.
What did you take?
3 diamond necklaces. Those were easily fenced. The stones have been redistributed by now, for sure. Yes, a pocket full of gold necklaces and rings. Some more pedestrian pieces that still fetched a nice price, and one truly remarkable diamond necklace. It was a Cartier original, bought by the senator's great-great-grandmother in Paris in the 1920s. Oh, exquisite.
And what happened to that?
Well, that we hid. The agreement was, if either one of us did jail time, which Bruiser ended up doing, the necklace would remain hidden until we were both free. Then we would meet and dig it up.
So if that's the case, why kidnap your cat? Why not just go ahead with the meeting?
I haven't the foggiest idea.
You're awfully forthcoming with this information, Mr. Minute.
Oh, for Natasha, you understand. I've given up the game. And when Bruiser got out of jail, I was going to tell him to take the necklace. I've no use for it, and it will be a bear to fence.
Well, maybe that's his problem. I mean, with a name like Bruiser, how many high-priced jewel fences could he know? Perhaps he was relying on you for that part.
Well, then all he had to do was ask. He's obviously disturbed, officer. And all I really want is my Natasha back.
Well, we'll do what we can, sir. But in the meantime, I think you'd better come with me.
What?
I have a few more questions, and I'd like you to come down to the station, if that's all right.
And if it isn't all right? Oh, that's what I thought. Handcuffs?
Promise not to run.
Oh, you could catch me too easily.
Then I don't think they're necessary.
Sam?
It's all right, Mel. But he just confessed to a crime. I think the situation needs a little containment until I can figure out what to do next.
You let Sam take him away?
Mom!
Quiet, both of you. I'm trying to think.
Oh, that poor innocent
He's
man.
not innocent. He confessed to a crime.
Because he was worried about his cat. That's so sweet.
Ugh. Just once, I'd like to get an ugly criminal in this town so the two of you wouldn't fall all over yourselves trying to help him.
Well, forget it, dear. It's the criminal part that makes him interesting, not the good looks.
The good looks don't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
What's it?
An ugly criminal. We have to find Bruiser McCoy.
And why exactly would we be looking for someone named Bruiser?
Well, he might not be ugly, Mel. That might just be a nickname.
I was rather hoping it was, since I think what we have to say might make him a teensy bit angry.
Ooh, this sounds exciting. What are we going to say to him?
We're going to say that we have the diamond necklace.
We have a diamond necklace?
Nope.
So why are we telling him we do?
To try and make him mad?
We're going to lie to a guy named Bruiser to try and make him mad.
Yes.
Are you sure this isn't one of Grandma's plans?
Oh, I was thinking the same thing.
First things first, you two. We need to find out where a guy named Bruiser might be hiding in our tiny little town.
Consuela.
Excuse me?
My supervisor with the cleaning service. She moonlights at one of the hotels out on the highway, and she knows the maids of practically all the other hotels. Well, I bet she could ask around if anyone's seen this Bruiser.
Great. That means all we need is a description.
And that's my department. To the interwebs.
Oh my, I haven't been in here in years.
Keep your voice down, Mother. We're supposed to be keeping a low profile.
The Voyager Tavern. It hasn't changed a bit.
You spent some time down here, did you?
Don't judge. There are only so many places a gal can pick up some action in this town, you know.
And with that mental image in my head, look around for Bruiser. Your maid friend said he went out for a drink, and this is the last bar in town.
Okay, I'll check with the bartender. Yoo-hoo!
Mother!
It's Chet, isn't it?
What's it to ya?
Well, Chet, don't you remember me? It's Jasmine.
Yeah, I remember you all right.
Well, then why the cold shoulder, Chet?
You got the money you owe me?
Oh, boy.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, don't you remember, Jasmine? The fight you picked with that logger back in 2002.
Mother? What is he talking about?
I have no idea, dearest. You know, I don't see Bruiser. Let's go.
What did she do?
Well, she picked a fight with these guys come down from Dryden. Got them so worked up they almost took a swing at her. Ended up trashing the place instead. Oh, real gentlemen, those Canadians. Never hit a lady. Jasmine offered to pay damages.
Which looks unnecessary now. I mean, the place is open again, right?
They threw a chair over the bar. $600 worth of bottles was broken.
Well, still, it was so long ago.
You got a lot of nerve coming back in here, Jasmine.
Oh, looks like the lady has a lot of spirit is what she has.
Stay out of this, buddy. This here's official business.
I like official business. Like to see my business card?
Oh, my.
Was that a beer can?
It looks more like dice now. How do you get him square like that?
So is that supposed to impress me?
Next time, it's your head.
Oh, yeah?
Now, boys, there's no reason to fight over me.
I ain't.
Hey, cool it, suds jockey. The lady and I are going to have a quiet drink.
Oh, my.
Mother?
Just a minute, Mel.
We don't have time for this.
She ain't drinking in my bar, not after last time.
Well, I say she is. And what Bruiser McCoy says goes.
Wait,
Did you say...
Bruiser McCoy? What are you, in the comic books?
Take that back.
Oh, Mr. McCoy. I'd love to have a drink with you.
But of course.
And I'd like you to meet my daughter, Melody. Well, she can join us, can't she?
Yes, I'd love to join you. I like drinking.
There's a little table right back there.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, let's go grab it now. It's getting a little stuffy up here.
And here's the humble abode, ladies. Come on in.
Oh, you know how to pick out hotels, Bruiser. It's lovely. Oh, I especially like the stuffed moose.
Yeah, you wouldn't think they could fit the whole thing in here, but there it is. Wait here. I'll get us some ice.
Oh, don't be long.
Mother, what are you doing?
Relax, I've got it under control.
You invited us back to a man's hotel room. A felon's hotel room. How are you going to get us out of this?
Look, he has to have Natasha stashed somewhere. This was the best way I could think of to figure out where.
I do the planning from now on.
Alrighty, who wants another drink?
Oh, here, Bruiser. Ooh, my, that looks strong.
Oh, my own recipe for Long Island iced tea. It's got malt liquor in it.
That's good. Oh, not much of a drinker, my little girl.
It's all right. The night's young. I'm sure we can find something we can all enjoy.
What?
Oh, unfortunately, Mel needs to be going.
What?
You remember, Mel? You need to go home and feed the cat.
I do.
You do. Do you like animals, Bruiser?
Yeah, take 'em or leave 'em.
Not a cat fancier, I take it.
They're all right. Had a dog when I was a kid, but it ran away.
Oh, that's a shame.
Not really. My old pop hated that dog, used to beat it all the time. It felt kind of good to see it run away.
You see, you do care about animals.
I guess. Another drink, ladies.
I guess I should be going.
Why? We're just getting started.
Oh, she really does need to go. Here, I'll see you down to the elevator.
Okay.
Don't go too far.
Oh, I won't. Come on, we need to make a break for it.
What? What do you mean?
Didn't you hear Bruiser just told us where the cat was, and we have to sneak down to the lobby and get out of here as soon as possible?
Mother, what are you talking about?
Just come on.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, jig is up. Come on, Mel, run for it.
Mother, what is going on?
We're a half a step ahead of a criminal named Bruiser, that's what.
But what about the cat? Do you know where he is?
I've got a pretty good idea. Oh, I'm glad this place only has 3 stories. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, can I help you?
That large gentleman up in 302. Did he ask for information about boarding kennels?
302, let's see, checked. Yeah, now that you mention it, one of the girls on another shift mentioned he asked which kennels in town take cats.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, what's up, girls? Where are you going?
Oh, and also, call the police. That man's making meth in room 302.
What?
What?
Come on, Mel, the getting's good. It was just a matter of putting 2 and 2 together.
I see.
We came to his hotel in his car, and he didn't have Natasha then. We were there in his room and saw no sign of her. And once I established he had some feelings toward animals, I figured he wouldn't just kill her and throw her away. That left boarding kennels.
Pretty smart, Mom.
Thank you, dear.
But it was still taking an awful risk.
It was all worth it to see Leopold and Natasha reunited.
What is it, Mrs. Oleander?
Well, I feel like you girls got all the fun. While you were living on the wild side, I was trooping through the woods calling for a pussycat.
Well, I'm sure Leopold appreciates it.
Now what is it?
Well, can you girls promise to keep a secret? For realsies.
I guess.
I'm a little, well, disappointed.
About what?
Well, here I thought I was getting mixed up with a real live jewel thief, and he turns to absolute mush the minute his pet cat is in danger. What kind of a milquetoast have I hooked up with?
Well, maybe it is time to slow down.
Oh, pooh.
Hey,
Hi, honey.
did you guys see this note? It was slipped into the screen door.
No, what's it all about?
It's addressed to you, Mrs. Oleander.
Let me see here. Oh.
What is it?
My little Leo. He's run away.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Listen to this. Dearest Gladys, I truly enjoyed our time together, but I do have some bad news. I must take my leave of you.
Oh, no.
Wait, it gets better. Thank our ladies of the press for their excellent detective work. I shall always remember them. This scrape, however, was a little too close. If Bruiser had bothered to look at Natasha's collar closely, he would have seen the severed diamond right there, painted over with a coat of jade green.
Amazing.
It's time I took it on the lam again. Think well of me and know that I will always treasure our time together. Natasha sends her love.
Oh, Mrs. Oleander, I'm so sorry.
I'm going to press this letter in my scrapbook forever. There is nothing in this world like a scoundrel.
Except maybe a scoundrel with diamonds.
Mary?
This has been The Scoop Sisters. Faster Pussycat, Steel, Steel. Written and directed by Jeffrey Adams. Special guest stars were Tom Bement as Bruiser, Sean Barr as the caretaker and Sam, Douglas Screef as Leopold, and Ayla McIntosh as Mrs. Oleander. This program copyright 2011 by the Icebox Radio Theater, all rights reserved. Visit them on the web at iceboxradio.org.
Hasbargen Customs of International Falls is your choice for custom apparel, merchandise, gifts, and more. Need jerseys for the team? Hasbargen Customs. Need memorable t-shirts for the reunion this summer? Hasbargen Customs. How about a custom gift that needs that special Northland touch? Check out hasbargencustoms.com. Hasbargen Customs utilizes top-quality inks and the newest technology for printing, embroidery, signage, and more. They're not just t-shirts. Hasbargen Customs offers thousands of merchandise options from clothing to glassware. Bring your own artwork or have Kira make a design for you. They offer fast turnaround, no minimum order, and discounts for bulk orders. Visit them today at hasbargencustoms.com.
Hey, we're going to come back with a little bit of music from the Icebox, or a little bit of news from the IBRT in just a bit, but how about we slow down with a song from Myron Howerlick.
Slow down. We ain't got no worries. slow way down, leave the rust behind. Slow down, just slow down. Slow down, we ain't got no worry. Got to relax, don't be in a hurry. Slow way down, leave the rush behind. Slow down, just slow down. Relax, just slow down.
Time now to take a look at Icebox News here on Live from the Icebox. Metrics for the date of January 25th, 2026. Our Twitter followers currently is 672. That's just a few less, or just one less actually than last week. Last week was 673. The same number of Facebook followers, 939, and one fewer Instagram follower at 315. One fewer than last week, that is. Still 64 wonderful patrons on Patreon, 40 fantastic members of the theater. Thank you so much, folks. Hope everyone got their receipt for giving, which I've sent all of them out and only gotten one back. And Mike Schramm from Pittsburgh, you'll be getting yours in about a week because I just have to put the correct address on it. Streaming radio statistics, 686 unique listeners. Well, they're all unique and they're all wonderful. But 686 unique listening events last week, which is up from 661 the week before. These listeners represented 77 countries, up from 71. And that means our listener events of 30 seconds or less, 91.5% of them just checked us out and then move on. And that's fine. It is slightly up from last week when it was 90.2%. And our top three countries by listener minutes, USA comes out on top again, followed by Germany and Canada. And once again, Russia's just gone, I guess. That's just the way it is. Podcast statistics across all of our feeds, the archive and IBRT plays, and now this show, the Live from the Icebox podcast feed, 38,947 subscribers. Wow. And that is up from 34,801 last week. Fantastic news, one and all. Thank you so much. The major announcement as far as IBRT news that we have for today is that we officially have a date with Coffee Landing for our next Coffee Landing radio hour. That's going to be coming up on Friday, February 27th. The theme of the evening will be peace, and I'm hoping for entirely new content, although we might need to pull a play out of the vaults because honestly, I only have one really good idea right now that fits with the theme. But this will be hopefully music from a musical guest as well as live original audio drama. And right now the plan is to broadcast this free here on Facebook, kind of like what we're doing right now, as well as the streaming station. And if you are local and would like to attend, it will be attended by what am I thinking? It's good. The tickets don't cost nothing. It's free will donations. Sorry, it's Sunday. It's been a longish week, and I didn't get to bed by my bedtime yesterday. So as the ticker tape machine runs out, one last little bit to note. Roadkill, that's our next studio program. It's that's abrupt. Our next studio play, and that is it's a horror story about what happens if you hit a deer and the other deer take exception. We had a wonderful time this past week. Dalton Johnson and young Linnea Yunt came into studio, and I think we've got it in the can, folks. There's a lot of work that has to be done with the music and the sound effects, but I would expect Roadkill to be available according to schedule. I'm either late February or March right now with our reduced production schedule. I think we're looking at maybe doing one brand new post per month. And next month really should be Dracula. Dracula's been waiting for a podcast slot since Halloween, and that just seems fair. Okay, so up next on the big show, we are moving on to the old-time radio section of things. Now, we've heard the Scoop Sisters, which is easily the most cozy of mystery programs that we have here. Everyone else tends to be a little hard-boiled Well, Rum Runner Sue's cozy-ish, but someone always dies in that. And my rule with Scoop Sisters was always no murder. They never dealt with the murder. They dealt with missing cats. They dealt with jewel thieves, a haunted boat one time, but they never had to deal with murder. This next group, kind of the opposite of that, even though it still qualifies as cozy, it is the Thin Man. Now, fans of old movies probably recognize Myrna Loy and Dick Powell. Those are the two actors that played the Thin Man in a series of movies. The Thin Man novels, of course, were written by Dashiell Hammett, and it was Dashiell Hammett who was noted for writing hard-boiled mystery stories. Of course, he was the creator of Sam Spade and The Continental Op, and wrote just a slew of fantastic books, including the Maltese Falcon, of course, and Red Harvest was another one. The Dane Curse, that's a particular favorite of mine. But The Thin Man was a bit of a departure because it is the story, of course, too very wealthy, a socialite and her former private detective husband solving mysteries around the upper crust of New York City. And I'll be honest, I selected this particular episode because if you ask the internet what's the best Thin Man radio shows, they come up with this one. It's entitled The Case of the Wandering Corpse, which does not sound cozy at all. But believe me, this is a funny episode. There's a lot of jokes. Yes, there is a corpse. Actually, there's a couple. But there's a lot of very, very funny lines in this show, and I think you're going to enjoy it very much. And it was originally broadcast on October the 10th, 1943. And we didn't have the movie stars for the radio show. Les Damon and Claudia Morgan starred as Nick and Nora Charles in The Thin Man. And let's listen now to The Case of the Wandering Corpse.
Post Coasties, or Host Posties, or that is Roast Coasties, Toast Posties present.
Hey, get that name right, my confused friend. It's Post Toasties. Post Toasties. Crisp, delicious Post Toasties present The Adventures of the Thin Man, starring Claudia Morgan and Les Damon. A basic 7 food with whole grain nourishment. Post Toasties. It's early evening. We find our old friend Sheriff Ebenezer Williams ringing the doorbell of Nick and Nora Charles' apartment.
Nicky, darling, I didn't expect... Oh, Eb Williams.
Howdy, Norrie.
Eb, darling, come in.
Well,
Where's Essie?
oh, she's coming on a later train. And don't let Essie hear you call me darling.
Everybody's a darling tonight, Eb. This is going to be the most wonderful anniversary Nicky and I ever had. If he remembers about it, the big goon.
Well, did he forget?
He didn't mention a word about it all day.
Oh, well, I reckon he's trying to tease you.
You look lovely, Eb.
Yeah, I got on my best bib and tucker. I saved these clothes for funerals and weddings. You look mighty spruce yourself, Norrie.
Do you really think so, Eb? I got this evening gown especially for tonight.
Yeah?
Do you like it?
You seem to fill it out fine.
Oh, that must be Nicky now. Eb, don't you remind him that this is our anniversary. I want to see if he forgot.
What'll you do if he has?
Well, I can't make up my mind. Shall I blow his brains out or slit his throat?
Oh, slit his throat. Because if you try to blow his brains out, you might miss the target. He'd be in so small, you know.
Nicky, darling.
Hello, baby.
Didn't you forget something, dear?
No, darling. Here's the half-pound of butter you asked me to bring home.
Oh.
When I promised the grocer I'd marry his daughter, he let me have it. Oh, hello, Eb.
Howdy, Nick.
Well, awfully nice to see you again. What brought you to town?
Steam cars?
Oh, I thought there was something up.
Well, there is.
What?
Oh, I come in to see a fellow's throat slit.
Oh, whose?
Friend of mine.
Oh, well, Nora and I haven't seen an interesting throat slitting in a long time. Can we come along?
Yes, be glad to have you.
Say, Nora, what are you all dressed up for? And Eb, you're all dolled up, too. Why?
For the funeral of the fellow that's going to get his throat slit.
Oh, well, I guess I better change. I'll see you in a minute.
Oh, Eb, he completely forgot.
Oh, I don't think so. See if that package really has got butter into it.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Oh, El.
Huh?
It is butter.
Well, what you crying for? Butter has its points.
Oh, that big goon. He'll see if I'll ever marry him again. Oh, why do I love a husband I hate so much? Oh, just a minute.
Oh, Mrs. Charles?
Yes.
I'm Mr. Squiller of Squiller Incorporated. Flowers for the dead, dying, and married. Where shall I put this?
Oh, the flowers. Oh, over there.
Very well.
Do you have a cold?
No, I'm allergic to blossoms. Miss Charles.
Yes.
May I extend my deepest and heartfelt condolences on this occasion?
Oh, well, thank you. What did you say?
I saw you crying when I came in. Perhaps he's happier in another world. Who can tell? My deepest sympathies, madam. My heart bleeds for you. You'll get my bill in the morning. Goodbye.
Allergy in a country churchyard. Look at that bunch of posies he sent.
Wonder if I'm celebrating an anniversary or winning a horse race. Let's see what the ribbon says. Oh,
darling, how do you like the flowers? Aren't they lovely?
beautiful, dear. I'm just mad about the inscription. Rest in peace.
Huh?
So appropriate for an anniversary.
What are you talking about?
That there ribbon, Nick. Couldn't they get you one that said success?
Here, let me see. Lilies. This is a funeral bower. Where are the jewels?
What jewels, dear?
I bought a necklace and told him to send it with the flowers.
You expect me to believe that?
But I did.
You forgot our anniversary entirely.
Oh, darling, don't you see? I did send you flowers.
They were delivered here by mistake.
But I bought a gift for you, too.
You're just making that up. You don't love me anymore.
But I do love you.
You hear that, Abby? He's shouting at me now.
Oh, I'm going back to the flower shop and find out what happened.
You mean you're running out to buy me something? Oh, I know all your little tricks.
All right. You can come along. And you can come, too, Eb, as a witness.
Maybe that funeral wreath isn't so inappropriate for our wrecked marriage. Rest in peace. Oh, Eb.
Oh, please, don't scream at me so. I can't bear it, Mr. Charles. It drives me mad.
Gesundheit.
Oh, look, Mr. Squiller, all I want to know is who got the necklace I left with you.
If he left any necklace.
Which I'm beginning to doubt.
Don't confuse me so, please. I'm suffering acutely from allergies. I'm sneezing my brains out. I hardly know what I'm doing anymore.
All right, look, I'll make it simple. I got a funeral wreath. Now, you must have delivered my flowers and the jewelry to somebody else.
Do you suppose that's what I did?
Yes, I do. Probably you sent it to the person who was supposed to get the funeral wreath.
Why, of course, I remember now. How perfectly idiotic of me.
Yes, well, where did you send my jewels and the flowers?
Let me see. Now, here's the card. Mrs. Gwen Gray Gilroy, 1408 East 86th Street.
Gwen Gray Gilroy. Nicky, isn't she that showgirl who threatened to commit suicide when you married me?
Which one do you mean, dear?
The one you nicknamed Strikeout, because she had so many curves. She called you Sugar Man.
Oh, I'm sure it's not the same person.
She married a millionaire named Gilroy. I read it in the papers. Nick, have you been sending her flowers and jewelry?
Oh, look, what am I getting into here? No, this is just a simple mix-up. Probably due to Mr. Squiller's allergy.
I'm so sorry all this happened. My nose is just driving me crazy.
Why don't you quit the flower business if you're allergic to flowers?
Well, how can I quit when I'm losing money? It's a vicious circle, starting from my nose and ending with my bank account. Believe me, when I think of my troubles, I could weep.
Come, Nicky. We're going to Mrs. Gilroy's. And if what I suspect is true, you're going to be dead before morning.
Oh, will he really, Mrs. Charles?
Yeah, you can depend upon it, Mr. Squiller.
In that case, remember where to buy your flowers for the funeral, Mrs. Charles.
Just a moment. Why, Sugar Man.
Oh, Strikeout.
So, it is her.
Sugar Man, you found out about poor Virgil dying and you came back to me.
No, not exactly Strikeout. This is my wife, Nora.
Oh, how do you do?
Not as well as you seem to be doing.
And this is my friend, Sheriff Ebenezer Williams.
Howdy, Strikeout. Does that coffin contain the remains of your late spouse?
Yes.
Now, look, Gwen. There's been a kind of mix-up. Did Mr. Squiller deliver some flowers to you?
Yes, Nicky, they're at the head of the casket. Why?
Was there a package with them?
I don't know. I wasn't here when they arrived.
Let's take a look, Nick. Maybe it's with the flowers.
Yes, come on.
How did he work out as a husband, Nora? Not badly.
Don't seem to be here, Nick.
I'll open the casket, Ed. Maybe that idiotic florist put it in there.
Maybe he was playing treasure hunter.
Say, look. The casket's empty.
Godfrey, nobody home.
What are you talking about?
Strikeout, your husband's body isn't here. The casket's empty.
Virgil gone? Say, that jerk can't do this to me.
Too bad Nick didn't send that package by post.
Toasties, Ted.
Huh?
Whenever you say post, follow up quick with Toasties. Post Toasties. You know, delicious, crisper cornflakes.
Oh, yeah, but I'm talking about a package.
Large or small. You know, Ted, Post Toasties come in different size packages.
Well, sure they do. And, my friend, when you always buy the largest package instead of the smallest size, you save up to 17 cents on every dollar spent for Post Toasties. Now, that's something you can count on, a basic saving.
Hey, did you say basic 7?
But, you know, Post Toasties are a basic 7 food, one type of food our government urges us to eat for wartime strength and fitness. Post Toasties are a swell source of quick energy with whole grain nourishment, including iron, niacin, vitamin B1.
Oh, what do you know? I've been eating Post Toasties just because they taste so good.
Well, you keep right on, my friend. Enjoy that good ripe corn flavor, that toasty crispness, that valuable whole grain nourishment. Enjoy Post Toasties. A delicious, nourishing, crisper basic 7 food, Post Toasties. Now, back to tonight's adventure of the Thin Man. Mrs. Gwen Gray Gilroy, known to Nick and Nora as Strikeout, has just found that her husband's body is not in the coffin. We heard her say,
Virgil gone? Say, that jerk can't do this to me.
Maybe he stole the necklace and beat it.
He couldn't. He was dead.
Are you sure of that, Gwen?
Sure, certainly. I saw him croak with my own eyes.
Well, somebody stole that necklace.
Somebody stole my husband's body.
Reckon there's a crook around here, by Godfrey.
Well, come on, Eb. We're going to turn this place inside out. I'm sure it's... Say, here's the body.
Where?
Behind the sofa.
You must have misplaced it, Strikeout.
Well, how did it get there?
I reckon he was just hiding to scare us. Say, Strikeout, is that a picture of the deceased?
Yes. And he didn't die of disease. Heart attack, the doctor said.
Looky, Nick. That there ain't a picture of the corpse.
Let me see. Oh,
Gwen, is that Virgil?
no, it's somebody else.
Where'd you get him, Gwen?
I don't know. Oh, this is awful.
Hey, wait a minute. I found something here.
What is it, Nick? Another cadaver?
No. It's a bill from the Luxury Deluxe Hotel in this fellow's pocket. It's $1.25 for a week's board.
Reasonable.
Yes, this hotel's down on the Bowery.
Sugar man, won't you find poor Virgil's body for me? The funeral's all arranged, and I have a lovely black dress already.
Never mind about that body, Nick. You'd better find that necklace. If there was one stolen.
Nick, do you think the same crook that stole the body stole the necklace?
You've got something there, Eb. We're going to the Luxury Deluxe Hotel right now.
Oh, this is awful. This is terrible.
No. Don't take it too hard, Strikeout. Your husband had to go sometime.
That's not why I'm crying. Suppose Virgil is alive. I won't collect a penny. Oh, he's just got to be
Good evening, friends. Welcome to the Luxury Deluxe Hotel. No opium smoking and no murder allowed.
Oh, a respectable joint.
I thought we was coming to one of these here low dives. Awful disappointing.
Well, friends, would you like a room with a window or just a room?
Not exactly. You see...
Here, my friend.
Where'd you get my watch?
Oh, that's just to show how honest we are. Don't you recognize me, Nicky?
Oh, Dippy Danny, the pickpocket. What are you doing here?
Well, I decided to go straight for the duration. My contribution to the war effort.
Danny, this is my wife, Nora.
How do you do? Are you a very experienced pickpocket, Mr. Dippy?
No, I've had me hands in some of the most well-greased pockets in this country. Here's your change, please.
Oh, thank you.
And this is my old friend Eb Williams.
Howdy, Dippy.
Hello, son. Here's your wallet.
Mr. Dippy looks so... Godfrey, how do you do it?
I'll show you later if you want to know. Hey. How you got in that sheet over your shoulder, son?
All right, Eb. Put him down there and uncover him.
Okey, baby, dokey. Easy does it.
You recognize him, Danny?
Kind of stiff, huh? Yeah, I know him.
Who is he?
Fellow named Joe Jones died here 3 days ago.
We found him in a swanky apartment uptown. How'd he get there?
Well, it's kind of a queer story. A dame come in and wanted a dead body.
What?
Yeah. She wanted to rent one. I told her I had one, so I rented them to her for $2.
Is renting bodies part of your regular line of business here?
No, but I don't mind picking up a little spare change now and then. A fella needs it, you know, what with taxes.
Yeah, sure. Well, what else do you know about this woman?
Well, she rented a room here. It's right down the hall. You want to see it?
Yes, I certainly do. What's her name?
Mrs. John Smith, she says. You think she was lying, Nick?
What does she look like?
I couldn't see. She was wearing a black veil. Here's the room.
Oh, it looks like an ideal honeymoon suite for a couple of zombies. Oh, look, Nick.
Well, say, what do you know? That's the body of Strikeout's husband.
Yes, and he's been struck out, all right. But good. Here, look at the eyes, Ed. He's been poisoned.
Murdered by Godfrey?
I knew it. Can't we ever have an anniversary without a murder?
Nora, you and Eb go home. There's some checking up I want to do. I'll be there in an hour.
All right, Nick. I'll be glad to get out of this terrible place.
Wait a minute. Did you say he was poisoned, Nick?
Yes, Danny, why?
He should have known better. It's against the rules of the hotel.
The only way we'll find out who stole that necklace is by solving this murder. I'd like to have a nice, cozy talk with Strikeout.
Oh, no, you don't. Not on my wedding anniversary.
But, well, Eb, you think you can find out what I want to know from Strikeout?
Sure thing. You know how I handle women, Nick.
All right, Eb. You get her to tell you everything she can about Barton Bellows.
Yeah?
She's been seen around with him. Find out if she's got a black veil and find out just what happened when her husband died.
All right, I'll go right now.
And be careful, Eb. Strikeout can be dangerous when she's cornered.
I'll keep her away from corners then. See you later, Nick.
Bye.
Who are you calling, Nick?
Barton Bellows, baby.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Bellows' residence.
Oh, are you Mr. Bellows' maid?
Yeah?
Are you happy working for Mr. Bellows?
Well, I don't know. Why?
Well, my name's Nick Charles. Maybe I can offer you a better job. Do you like it there?
Well, Mr. Bellows ain't married, so we don't have a wife who'll let me wear a fur coat like in the last job I had.
Oh, well, my wife would let you wear hers.
Can I speak to your wife?
Why, sure. Nora, get her to quit her job right now. Not only is it necessary, but we can also get a maid.
Oh. Hello?
Your husband says I can wear your fur coat if I work for you.
Well, of course.
What kind of a coat have you got?
Persian lamb.
Oh, Persian lamb. I can get lots of jobs with a Persian lamb coat.
Oh, but I also have a mink coat.
Oh, mink? That's more like it. How much will you pay?
Well, how much do you get?
$30 a week.
I'll give you 40.
2 nights off a week, and can I use the telephone when I want?
Yes?
Also, can I have my boyfriend in Saturday night?
Yes, of course.
That's the kind of a job I want.
Then you must quit right now and come over here. The address is 409 Park Drive.
Okay, I'll be there right away.
I hope you don't think it's odd, my stealing you from Mr. Bellows over the phone this way.
Oh, no. That's how he got me. It's wonderful being a maid these days, Mrs. Charles. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, you've got a maid. So now what?
So now, Nora, you're going to find out a few things about Barton Bellows for me. You are going to be a Swedish maid applying for a job.
Oh, you mean a vain girl who scrubs clean like anything by Jumpen Jiminy? Good evening. Are you Mr. Bellows?
Yes?
A vain expert Swedish maid, cook, housekeeper, nurse, a laundress, and dishwasher. I have used quit a job and told my madam to go to... maybe you have a job for me?
Do I have a job for you? Come right in. You were sent from heaven.
No, I come from Brooklyn.
I mean, my maid just quit. I need someone to take care of my house. I'll pay you anything you want.
Oh, is that picture of your wife?
Well, no, not exactly.
This beautiful woman. She writes, to Barton, the one and only in my life, all my love, Gwen. If she's not your wife, why does she love you?
Well, she's a kind of a friend of mine. I'm not married.
Oh, not married? I am not married, too.
Well, I hope you'll like this job. I'll do anything you want to make you happy.
Will you marry me?
Well, no. But...
I think I go home.
No, please. I mean, I'll be nice to you. That won't be hard. You're very pretty.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think maybe I stay. Ah, look at this drawer, so messy. Full of old letters.
Oh, what are you doing there?
I must see if you pay your bill. I don't work for a man who does not pay his bill. Ah, here is interesting letter. Dearest Barton, I don't think poor Virgil can live very much longer. The old goat is due to kick the bucket soon, and they can get married.
Give me that.
It is from that Gwen. So you want to marry her?
Well, that's none of your business.
Where I work, everything is my business. Aha. You have a little bottle here. A little bottle of pills. I wonder what they are.
Here, don't open that.
Take your hands off me or I smack your face. Here is your bottle of pills. I don't think they would be so good for me anyway.
I think you'd better leave. I'm afraid I can't use it.
Leave? You bet by Jiminy I leave. They will not work such filthy place. Look at these dishes. Dirty. Dirty.
Get out of here.
You insult me. Hey, quit. Look at this bar. Filthy. Ye are a pig. Good night.
But, Eddie, are you sure he was poisoned?
Yeah. Now, you better tell me all you know about it, Strikeout. This is murder. You can go to jail for that, by Godfrey.
Have you told the police yet?
No.
Don't tell them, Eddie. I'm sure they'll suspect me. You will be a nice little boy and not mention a word about it.
Well, it ain't easy to keep a thing like this secret.
I know, but won't you do this for poor little me?
If you kept the thing right, think you misplaced your arm, Strikeout?
Oh, don't misunderstand, Eddie. I'm just telling you because I'm frightened. You're just like my daddy. You know what he used to do when I was frightened?
Don't knock my derby off. What?
He used to hold me in his arms like this and then kiss me like this.
Your daddy done that?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet papa.
You're sweet, too, Eddie. You won't call the police, will you, Daddy?
Well, I reckon I'll think about it. Where's your clothes closet, Strikeout?
There. Why?
I just want to take a look. You wear this black veil very much?
What do you want with that veil?
Hello, darling. Oh, I see you have company.
Barton, I didn't hear you come in. Eb, this is Barton Bellows.
Howdy, Barton.
Hello. Gwen, I've got to talk to you.
And I got to see you, too. They found Virgil's body.
I'll open it.
Oh, hello, Eb.
Why, Norrie and Nick, come in.
Eb, your lipstick's smeared.
Oh, I reckon I got that comforting Strikeout here.
Sugar man, you won't let him call the police, will you? Just wait a day until I see my lawyer.
Strikeout, is that man Barton Bellows?
That's him.
The Swedish maid. Say, what is this all about?
You'll find out in a minute. Mr. Bellows, you better sit down.
Sugar man, what are you going to do?
Strikeout, who was here on the night that your husband got killed?
Just Barton and me and Virgil. Why?
When did he die?
About 9 o'clock. We had brandy in this very room. And Virgil stood up and collapsed.
What did you do with the body?
Barton put a sheet over him. I was hysterical, so Barton gave me a sedative, and I went to bed.
I see. Ed, did you find anything here?
Yeah, this black veil, Nick. Just like the kind that your pal Dipper see.
Nicky, sugar man, what's the veil got to do with all this?
Gwen, the person who murdered your husband tried a very slick trick.
The killer obtained the body of a man who died naturally and put it under that sheet to deceive the examining doctor. Your husband's body was hidden in the luxury deluxe hotel in the Bowery.
It was hidden there by a woman who wore a black veil, Gwen.
The killer had only one problem. The bodies had to be exchanged again. The poisoned man's body would have been buried, and nobody would even know your husband was murdered, Gwen.
Isn't he brilliant?
Only one thing went wrong with this almost perfect murder, Gwen. The killer planned to change the bodies tonight. But after the corpse of the Bowery derelict was removed from the coffin, there was an interruption. Flowers arrived. The flowers that were sent here by mistake. So the killer quickly hid the corpse behind the sofa.
Well, how do you know that?
I checked with Mr. Squiller, the florist. He heard something being moved about just before he came in. Now, whoever moved that corpse is the killer. Now, Gwen, the elevator boy said you left word when you went out to let Mr. Squiller in with the building's passkey. That sounds like a good alibi, but can you prove you were out of the house at that time, Gwen?
You're not going to get away with this. Grab her, Nick. She's going for that drawer.
Strikeout, don't
Get
try
her
it.
up.
Good, by Godfrey.
Stand back, all of you. First one who makes a move to touch her, he's going to get killed. I'm getting out of here. Oh, lights! Who turned off the lights? He's still going to get away. No, let go. Don't.
Eb, light a match.
Okay.
Nora, turn on that switch. That one over there.
All right.
Eb, take this gun and cover Bellows. Shoot the kill if he tries anything.
Are you crazy? She was trapped and she committed suicide. The gun's still in her hand. She shot herself.
Nicky, is she dead?
No, baby, it's just a flesh wound. She'll be okay. Phone the police and tell them to send an ambulance.
All right.
Bellows, you're under arrest for murder.
You don't know what you're talking about. Her attempt to kill herself proves she's guilty.
You see Gwen's wristwatch? The crystal doesn't get crushed when you try to commit suicide. It got crushed when you grabbed her arm in the dark and twisted it and turned the gun on her. You murdered her husband. Nora got one of the poison pills you used when she went to your apartment.
You'll never be able to prove this.
I got proof already, pal. For instance, you're the only one that would be familiar enough with this room to know where the light switch is. And what's more, you left fingerprints all over that room at the Hotel Luxury Deluxe when you come down there in the dress and clothes that you stole from Gwen.
Yes? What else have I done?
You stole your necklace, Nick. Here it is.
Where'd you get that?
Out of your pocket.
Why, Eb, I didn't know you were a pickpocket.
I got Danny the Dipper to show me how to do it.
Well, that about clinches it, Bellows. That proves you were here when the flowers arrived. You murdered Virgil Gilroy because you wanted to marry Strikeout after she inherited his dough. And stop shivering, Bellows. You'll be warmed up soon enough.
Will you pull the covers up, darling? It's getting chilly.
Okay. There, is that better?
Mm-hmm. What made Barton Bellows steal the necklace?
Well, he got cold feet when he was interrupted by Squiller. He figured it would come in handy if he had to clear out in a hurry and needed money fast.
Why'd Strikeout pull that gun?
Well, she thought she was being framed, and she lost her head. There, does that clear up everything?
Mm-hmm. Darling, it was a lovely anniversary. Even if we did have to celebrate rather late.
Uh-huh. Shall we go to sleep, dear?
No. Let's stay up and remember old times. That's what people should do on anniversaries.
Oh, but Nora, I want to sleep.
You didn't feel that way on our wedding night.
No?
You're getting old, Nicky.
Who's getting old? I can stay awake forever if I want to. Me getting old? It's ridiculous. I can stay up all night for a week if I want to. I just don't want to now.
You're fibbing. You can't.
Okay, I'll show you. Let's talk about anything you want to, as long as you want to.
Nicky, do you remember what you said when I first met you?
Mm-hmm.
What did you say? Well? Nicky. Nicky, are you sleeping? Silly goose. Good night, Nicky, darling.
Now, when that sleepy pair wake up in the morning, they'll be ready for breakfast. So I'll just slip out the kitchen and see what's there. The icebox, there's cream, milk, pears.
Oh, yeah, there it is, right up there on the pantry shelf. Post Toasties, all the makings for a swell breakfast dish. Crisp Post Toasties with juicy ripe sliced pears on top and rich milk over all. Boy, these delicious cornflakes taste so good and stay so crisp. Why, there's a wake-up smile in every tempting spoonful. Yes, and Post Toasties are a swell source of quick food energy and valuable nourishment. Whole grain nourishment, including iron, niacin, vitamin B1. Post Toasties are one type of cereal nutritionists say we should be sure and eat every morning. Yes, a breakfast including fruit, milk, toast, a beverage, and a generous helping of Post Toasties is a nourishing, adequate breakfast. One that'll help prevent mid-morning...
And we're just going to go ahead and fade out on The Thin Man, Case of the Wandering Corpse. Post Toasties? No, Post Toasties. You'd think at this point I would remember the sponsor. If in case you're wondering, because it's not that common in the cereal aisle these days, Post Toasties, I assume they still make them because they're cornflakes. But cornflakes is Kellogg's, and Post Toasties was, what is it, CW Post, the Post cereal company. And that was, I thought, a fun, cozy little mystery entitled The Thin Man, The Case of the Wandering Corpse. Also, there's another version where they entitle it Nora's Anniversary, which, as I mentioned before, based on the characters Nick and Nora Charles, created by Dashiell Hammett. And it was a bit of a departure for him because, of course, he did mostly hard-boiled mysteries starring the Continental Op and Sam Spade. So this was a whole lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. Well, closing out the show, I did feel the need to come on and to comment, and first of all, reassure everybody that we're okay here in the state of Minnesota, at least where we are. If you follow the news or you're not under a rock, because it seems to be everywhere, you know we have real trouble in state right now. And I have had a couple listeners write and call and say, hey, is everything fine? And I just want to assure everybody, first of all, we are actually quite a distance from Minneapolis, about a 5.5-hour drive. And I think I mentioned on last week's show, really no sign of ice this far north. There was a Facebook post. Someone said they saw two officers eating at our McDonald's, but that could just be two guys in olive drab camo. Could have been anybody. But with the way things are developing, this is turning into, well, I just feel the need to say something. And the thing I would encourage everybody to take away from this is, first of all, when all is said and done, and we have some distance between the events of this month, and I think we might find it a little easier to understand everyone's point of view. I think mistakes are being made. I think history will bear out who's making those mistakes. And I just, there was a comment made actually by the minister of my church today about a man named Ten Boom. Maybe you've heard of Corrie Ten Boom. She was a famous author. Her father was, I believe they were Dutch, and was living there in the Netherlands during World War II. And his heart went out to all the combatants, including the Germans who had invaded their country, because I think he had an idea that eventually they were going to pay for this, and not just pay for it by losing the war. They were going to pay for it in their souls, and I think we're very close to that now. It's important to me to air this because, as I mentioned during the news segment, we do have a date for the Coffee Landing Radio Hour, and the theme of that broadcast will be peace. And I am working on a short work, probably 15, 20-page script featuring two characters. It should be funny at first and then get serious towards the end, but it would be, the idea is two cousins, one a MAGA hat-wearing conservative and the other a flaming liberal. Our grandma makes them leave the table and go to the children's table because they won't stop arguing politics at Easter dinner. And haven't really gone beyond that. Don't have an outline. But I don't know. Changing gears briefly, the thing I would encourage everybody is to remember that we're living in a time in which truth is very flexible. Actually, truth might not exist in the same sense it did before. AI is becoming more prominent. I saw an article yesterday that was very compelling. It was about an event that never happened. Apparently, if someone thought it would be fun to create an AR article about a executive producer from PBS losing his career because he manhandled Mr. Rogers back in like 1974. None of this happened. I went looking up. I looked up. It was a very thorough article. It named this fictitious executive producer. Went looking. No, this event never happened. So what's the point of that? Well, the point of that is clicks, obviously. And the point of a lot of media that's being produced today is just to keep your attention. And the dangerous thing is that we don't seem to care as much anymore about the truth. And whether you voted for our current president or not, I think we all have a role to play. We all have a level of responsibility to this because, let's face it, we don't like objective truth that much. We don't like having black and white, right and wrong. It's more fun, it's more engaging to be able to argue about everything, whether it's true or not. I watched an official from the federal government yesterday give a press conference in which they just flat out made up a bunch of stuff about the man that was shot on the streets of Minneapolis, including that he had no ID. Well, if he had no idea, why did the media already know who he was? My point is, all of us have a role to play. And that role is not to be violent. I think I'm very proud of the people of Minnesota. I'm very proud of the people of Minneapolis, how they are responding to this. They're responding to this en masse. They're responding to this non-violently for the most part. I think probably there's going to be some scuffling from now on. And it is my hope that this tactic being used by the federal government is curtailed before they move on to a city that's not so urbane and peaceful, because I think this could get even uglier before it's done. We, however, are the artists who create theater for the purpose of entertainment and maybe make you think, and it doesn't seem like much in these times. But as I say, I'm working on something for February 27th, and I hope you listen then. And I hope you, as you go through your scrolls on Instagram and Facebook, I hope you remember to be very, very skeptical of everything you read, because it's not like it was, where putting out a newspaper or running a radio station or running a television station was expensive and difficult and required a lot of hard work. They got a thing now where you just put in a sentence and it spits out an article that's completely made up, or spits out a piece of video that's completely made up. Well, I'll just end with this. We at the Icebox Radio Theater will always give you 100% human-generated content. Although we might use a tool now and again to come up with some music, that's about it. I'm really here. I'm really a person. And I thank you very, very much for listening to me and listening to this show. One final programming note, going to be on the road next week, so there will not be an edition of Live from the Icebox program. But we plan to be back on, what would it be, about February 8th. So I hope you will join us then and look for announcements as what the theme will be. So until next time, this is Jeff saying thanks for the download and reminding you to keep listening. Good evening, everybody. Stay safe.